Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the Lion's Den podcast. I'm one of your hosts, Ian, and this is
Lupita.
And we have a different setup than what we used to have before. We got one camera, two camera point, yeah, and then we have different mics on us as well. So audio is much better and clearer. I hope. I'm hoping it is. So
Yeah.
you might have to speak a little louder in yours.
Oh, okay.
Sure. Yeah. But I hope they're not overlapping. That's all I hope.
What if they are?
I don't know, because I was in the bedroom speaking into one and doing this, and it was only that far away.
Yeah.
And I didn't hear anything until I brought them close.
So we should be fine, is what you're saying.
Be.
Should be, because you are okay. That's fine.
Yeah.
Okay. You have your questions? I have my questions.
So, for this podcast, we're kind of just like asking each other questions and just talking to each other, really.
About life and just other stuff and trending topics.
Because most times we kind of talk to the camera and talk to the audience, but this time we're talking to each other, I think, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. More of that.
Mm-hmm.
So do you want to start off, or do you want me to?
Yeah, I had like a general question. Okay, so how's life? Because I know you posted on YouTube, your this promotion for failure. So how's life?
Life itself.
Just anything exciting, anything sad. Maybe give me a rose and give me a thorn. Something good and then something bad.
Something good. I would say I guess it's obvious, I'm having success with the videos that I've made recently.
That's good.
Good success with that. And I guess I'll give you two roses and one thorn. Work has been, like, I feel like, even though I'm still a manager, it still feels like I'm, like, going up in, like, the trustworthiness that people have in me. And the way that people look up to me and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like I'm still going up, and more they're like trusting me. They're like, yeah, you can do that, or like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Type of thing. A thorn, God, dude. I don't know. I'm pretty sure I told you, but my financial aid for college got like yoinked from me. Did I tell you about that?
How?
Well, maybe I didn't tell you. I don't know. I might be telling you this for the
your
first
financial
time.
aid. Did you fill out FAFSA?
No,
are you gonna fill out?
I did fill it out, but like the thing is, so I had the last dollar scholarship, right? That let me go into Kirkwood for free. Basically, there was like some random numbers this lady was throwing at me. She basically said my number was at 23,000, and they don't accept people over 20,000 anymore. They just randomly changed that this year. So now I'm just not qualified anymore just because of that. And so she's like, so yeah.
How much you make?
No. It's like some random number. It was like
it's some random number, and they're like, oh, you make over.
It was like a 3-letter thing. It was like WPI is 23,000 or something like that.
And they don't accept people that are 23,000.
That are above 20,000.
Above 20,000?
Yeah.
That's weird.
So I don't know, really.
Have you filled out? Well, you can fill out FAFSA here in December, right? So then you can.
Well, yeah, but first I gotta pay $2,000 to even apply to Kirkwood. I basically have to set up a payment plan and make some sort of payment, like have a payment process going on, or I pay all in full $2,000 in cash, and then I'm good.
Well, I'm sure you can pay monthly, or
that's what I have to do. That's what a payment plan is.
Yeah.
Set up.
Well, they really fucked you over.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're like, last dollar scholarship, and then they're like, oh, no, you have to pay to go to college, even though we said that you can probably go to college for free.
Well, yeah, I was under the impression that all I have to do is fill out my FAFSA every year, and it automatically renews. I was never told anything else. I don't know what changed or anything. I could probably even, like, real quickly pull up what she said. It was like some weird number she gave me. Or, like, not weird number, but like weird letters. I don't know how to explain it.
Yeah.
I don't know. Do you want to ask something else real quick while I find this?
Yeah, I'll talk about my rose and then my thorn.
Okay.
Oh
yeah.
So my rose is, well, I want to talk about first the couch. So the couch that Ian is sitting on, I got for free because of my wrestling coach. Shout out to Sam.
Yeah.
I love her. And it's such a beautiful couch. It really like fits in this like living room, especially because our apartment is like so old and not up to date / modernized, and we're also very poor, so we don't have the type of money to actually make this apartment modernized. Or I mean, and it's very convenient that, you know, we're trying to match it with like how old this apartment is, because we have this. I got this for free, got this for free for my coach too. Got all of these for free. But yeah, and we also have a vinyl record. So I'm pretty happy with this living room now that we can use it for the podcast. And then my thorn is my statistics AP class. I'm trying really hard in that class, right? And I'm like, I'm at a C. I'm at a C. Like, and that's technically that's a B because it's an honors class, technically. But my GPA it's going down. Yeah. And it's like, it sucks because I'm like, I'm actually genuinely trying and I'm actually genuinely trying to study, but statistics makes it hard. The questions, they ask you a bunch of questions and they trick you into answering the wrong one. Maybe I'm just dumb, but like, maybe I just don't have common sense or something, because like, you know, some people have a little bit more common sense than me, but like, I get a lot of anxiety whenever I'm taking tests and quizzes, that like, I just like start like deep diving into the question a little too hard. Like I overthink everything because it's like, oh, it's a trick question. I'm aware, you know, I'm conscious of it being a trick question, and then I overthink it. I'm like, okay, well, they think I'm going to choose this one, then you know what, since they think I'm going to choose this one, then I'll choose this one. Or I'll be like, oh, what if they want me to choose the second option? And then I just choose a different one. And it's just horrible. I hate school. Yeah. So I hate school, guys.
It's like that's what they try to do to you in every single test. Like they try to trick you to something else.
Yeah.
On purpose.
And
it's
it like
you're trying to get me the wrong answer or something.
Yeah, you're trying to make me get bad grades. Yeah. And it's so sad, dude. And because like I see other people struggle like worse than me. Imagine someone in the same class struggling. Well, there is someone in the same class that's struggling worse than me. But like there's people and kids in the high school that have like Fs, and like, you know, they're trying their best. Like they genuinely are. Cause I'm sorry, I don't want to expose myself, but I saw someone's like grade trimester, you know, update, you know, when you're supposed to check your grades with your parents. And it was in the office cause I do the announcements in the morning, and it was like A, F, A, F, F. And it's like, you can tell that person is trying because they have A's. Yeah. But like there's some asshole teacher out there that's trying to give you bad grades and not trying to help you succeed. And, you know, it's just, you know, it's more like you struggle mentally in school than, you know, trying to figure out how can I be successful in life other than school. You know, you're always stuck on like, oh, I need good grades. Let me focus outside of school to get good grades, when in the meantime you could do something like this, like a podcast, and, you know, be successful, you know. Yeah. I enjoy your motivation, your drive and determination to like, and ambition to, you know, like start a YouTube channel. Cause like, I feel like a lot of people don't do that. Yeah. Instead of, you know, cause you struggle with the same with school, just like many hundreds, thousands, millions of Americans. And, you know, you're just trying to be happy or something. Oh my God. Okay. I'm sorry. That was a lot.
No, you're
fine.
You can go. I found the thing. It says, the email, she says, LDS has made some recent changes in May. So it was literally right when I not graduated, right when the school year ended, that prevents students with a FAFSA EFC, which she put in parentheses, a score calculated at the end of the FAFSA. So once I fill out the FAFSA, they concluded that I am no longer eligible for the Last Dollar Scholarship. Probably because of how much money I either make or my parents make. Guarantee it's like something like that.
Yeah, and they're probably offering you less money. So you owe $2,000, right? So if you
I owe Kirkwood $2,000 for my classes.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I wasn't.
No, yeah, I understand. No, I it's just in my head, I'm just thinking of something else because like usually they charge you however much they think you can't afford. So, like when you file FAFSA, it tells the school, "Hey, you need to give this student this much money in scholarships so that they can afford it," and blah blah. And then they give you a payment where they're like, "Okay, well, you can actually afford this, so you have to pay us this." But yeah, it just depends if the college sucks and, you know, is.
Well, I think it wasn't the college, it's all the financial aid office.
Well, yeah.
It's not even, it has nothing to do with the college.
Okay, what's your next question?
It was really off topic from all that. I was wondering, how far are you hoping you make it in wrestling?
Like, oh my god, that's scary. Oh my god, don't ask me that question. Well, okay, I'll answer it to my best ability, but that's a scary question.
I'm not asking you to get cocky. I'm saying, like, realistically in your head here, where do you want to be with this wrestling thing?
Okay, that's okay. I want to go to college for wrestling because I want to be active, stay fit, and make new friends. Because I think it's like, it's just another thing to do on the side besides school and stuff.
Yeah.
Because I don't want to be bored with my life. I like doing stuff consistently, and I was wanting to do cheer at Grandview too, but I just feel like that's going to be a lot on my schedule.
That would be.
And I have to like focus on one thing and one thing only that I'm passionate about, even though I love cheer. Oh my gosh. Whatever. I really want to go to college for cheer, but it's whatever.
It's typically better to go, if you're going to be in college, to do like one sport. That way you're not like season after season after season after season, sport after sport after sport, while you're doing classes and stuff at the same time. It's like you need to give yourself that time to work on the classes.
But I'm just weird like that. I just like doing everything. Like, cause like, especially like, cause like they give you stuff and they gift you stuff. Like, you know, for senior night, they gifted me like a bunch of stuff, like the water bottle, the bows.
I didn't even get that for my senior night.
I know, but it's because I feel like men don't have it as great as women do. I'm sorry, because like you guys don't get sparkly stuff. You guys don't get bows. You guys don't get.
It's because I wasn't like
skirts.
Because there's like 3 other guys that got baskets.
Damn! Yeah. Wait, you didn't get a basket?
No. There's like other people that got baskets from like other people that got them stuff.
Oh.
There's like other people in the school that like together got them a basket, but it's like, why aren't you thinking about all the seniors?
Wait, that's like, so weird.
Yeah, it's like why are you specifically? I don't know. My grade was weird. Y'all fucking weird. I don't care. I'll say it. Y'all fucking weird.
That's so mean. That's another thing with the guys sports. God,
that's how it went down. Yeah.
Okay, well, that's another thing about the guys sports. Like, they don't really care about like each other. It's just like they care about one person or another. They don't like make sure they include everyone. Because I know for our cheerleaders,
it really depends on where you're at.
Though. Okay, but you have to think about like other sports because it's really difficult to get senior gifts. I know for cheer, my senior year, it was a mess. Like, all of the freshmen, juniors, and sophomores had to get us gifts, and we gave them a list of things that we like, and they just gave us general stuff. Like, they got us chips. Like, I think I wrote down that I wanted Takis, pistachios.
I think they got you Doritos.
And Mountain Dew. Yeah, and they got me Doritos. I
was like, wait, yeah, you don't really eat Doritos.
Yeah, I know, I don't. And like, oh my god, I can't believe you noticed that. That's so funny.
Yeah.
And then they got us a blanket, and mine was like unicorns, and I'm
yeah,
it doesn't really. You could have gotten me a Halloween blanket. That would have been nicer. And
we're not complaining. We're
not complaining. Yes. Yeah, I loved my senior guest. You should have seen my reaction. I was very thankful because like
she was.
Yeah, because I was like, I've never been gifted anything. Like, especially like I feel like last year on my birthday, I wasn't really gifted anything, just money from my family. But like, it's like really nice when people like try to like think about what you like and like, you know, just gift you something. Because I know Michaela, our coach, I love her, and she got me a cup. that says my name on it, and then 2 bows and she thought about my 2 names that I go by Lupita and Diani, and she got me 2 bows. Like, that is the nicest thing in the world. But they did go through a lot to try to get us baskets, and you know, people had to pitch in money, so they were like, everyone except for the seniors has to pitch in $15 or more. So they had a good budget, and it just takes a lot of people to organize a situation to get you baskets. And if you don't have that type of team, then obviously someone's not going to get a basket. Someone's going to feel left out. Someone, a group of people might have thought these gifts would have been better. So,
but in the end, I wasn't really expecting it. But then when I saw somebody else get one, I'm like, what the fuck? Like, what's the point?
Yeah. Well, that would have been nice if you had like a better team that, you know.
I guess so, yeah. I feel like it wasn't just the team though. It wasn't just the players, but we don't need to get into that.
Yeah. Okay. Do you want me to ask my next question?
Yeah. Because wait, how many do you have total?
3. Well, I already.
Okay, I have 4. I have 4. So actually, should I go that way?
No, I should go. So then you can go, and then I go, and then you have the last question.
Sure. Yeah.
Okay. So, the Taylor Swift Eras Tour. Are you excited to go tonight?
Well, yeah. I just don't know what to expect. So I'm like, I don't know how to explain it. I'm excited to go into something that I don't really know what it necessarily is gonna be. But yeah, we are wearing matching shirts.
We just made these like an hour ago, and I'm so excited. Like, I don't know what to expect. We should do a vlog. Like, right after this podcast, you should post like a vlog of us going to the Eras Tour.
Well, because it won't be like a direct vlog, but I'll record it and be like what my other videos were. Have you watched them actually yet or no?
No, I haven't.
Okay, I should just show you because you need to see what they are. They're not vlogs. It's something different.
Yeah. So. Okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm excited. We made these t-shirts, and I signed my name over there. Ian has his YouTube channel on his right sleeve, and I have his right here. And I did a pretty good job at mine, and Ian was kind of insecure about his, but it's cute. It's cute. I like his shirt.
It's more of a handmade vibe look. Hers is like professional.
Yeah, it's not very unique. It's just what the t-shirt is.
You can tell who the t-shirt maker is.
Yep. Right here.
Who the t-shirt maker is.
Oh, I was going to ask you, what's your favorite Taylor Swift song? And then I'll tell you mine.
Vigilant t-shirt.
Oh, Vigilant shit. Yeah.
I like the bass.
Yes.
So good.
Yeah, that's his favorite song. Mm-hmm. And then mine is probably so hard. I'm just gonna say I like the folk album entirely. It's my favorite one. It's the one that it's more calm and more mysterious, and I just like it. I play it all the time on the vinyl record. Like it's banger after banger, and people say that it's the worst album. Remember when we were at the Eras Tour, Ian?
Yeah. Hold on, I forgot to plug in the camera, so I'm gonna have to get that soon.
Oh, okay. Yeah. But like, okay. So the Eras Tour, we were in Chicago, and we drove there.
I'm gonna do it right now while you're talking.
Okay. So yeah, and we were standing outside, and it was getting close towards the end, and these 2 girls, they were like in front of us. And they were snobby, and I didn't like them. And they were like, let's go use the restroom or something. Let's go leave because this is the worst album. This is the sucky album. Really? So they left because they were like, I hate this song. Or like they were like, this is like the bathroom break song. And I'm like, no, crazy. It's not. It's like the best album I've ever heard. Like, oh my gosh, like I love it. But yeah, that's my favorite. I don't really have, I can name like Illicit Affairs, Cardigan, just like any song on there is just.
I didn't know that happened actually. They said this is the bathroom break song.
Well, yeah, they were like, oh yeah, this song's, this specific album sucks. Yeah. So let's leave.
That's crazy.
And they left, and I was like so offended because it's my favorite album. So yeah. Okay, your next question.
Well, what's your favorite part about like filming these podcasts?
My favorite part?
Yeah, like what do you enjoy the most about these?
I enjoy talking. I love talking. Yeah, I love talking because like I never talk in front of other people. Like usually at school I'm very quiet. Yeah, like
she comes here and talks my head off when she comes home.
Yeah.
I'm just playing.
But yeah, I like don't talk to anyone at school, only to my specific friends, but it's just small talk whenever I do talk to them. Or like, whenever I talk to them, I'm all smiley. I like, enjoying my time. But the rest, I'm silent. You know that one Beyonce song where it's like everybody on mute?
I think so.
Like that's how I am at school, basically. So it's really nice to come here and just talk about the topics that we want to talk about instead of school and our friends that they want to, organize their own conversations.
The whole reason I want to do a YouTube channel because it's all on me. What I want to do most times I guess, it's what I want to do, my ideas, and I can work on my own schedule. I don't have anybody telling me what to do otherwise.
Yeah.
So I wish I could do it as a living.
Yeah.
Someday though. We'll get there.
What's your favorite part?
It would be production because I just like the production aspect, like having the mic on me and talking and filming. It's like knowing that I'm recording and I set all this up and that I have to go and edit it later. Yeah, editing's gonna suck, but like it's the fact that I know I have to go do that and go get this edited and uploaded. And that's what I like.
Yeah.
I don't know why. It's kind of a weird thing to explain.
Yeah. No. Yeah, I understand that.
You have one more question, right?
Yeah. And then you have what?
Two.
Oh, you still have two?
Yeah, let me
just ask your other one right now.
Yeah, actually, this works. How did senior night go?
Senior night, I loved it.
Because that was last night. So.
Yeah, I loved it. Especially because, like, it wasn't dramatic. It was just like, you're just enjoying the presence.
It was because of the rain, though, that made it more calm and just chill.
Oh, yeah, honestly. Definitely the rain. And I loved how it stopped raining when it was perfect timing. Because, like, it stopped raining when we were walking and they were announcing my name. Yeah. And, it was so cute watching all the little cheerleaders cheer my name.
Yeah,
it was so adorable. I love them. It was Letty, Allison, and Celeste. They're literally the cutest people I've ever met. Shout out to them. They're just so like, I don't know how to describe it. They're just like pure, innocent, and I just love them.
Whenever they talk, that's like I feel that from them. They're
real.
Just enjoying. They're real when they talk, and they're like
natural. Literally, yes. They like just I don't know how to describe it. They're just genuine.
Yeah. You do your last one. I can do my last one.
Okay. My last one, since it's spooky season, it's October, guys. Let's not forget this because it's my favorite holiday. Do you want to share an experience that you're comfortable with, spooky wise, that's happened in your lifetime?
I don't know really because I don't have a lot necessarily. I don't really have a lot. You say yours and I'll try to think of one.
Okay. I'll say mine without trying to get canceled.
Oh. Okay.
Because, so
if I need to bleep it out, I can.
What?
If I need to bleep anything out, I can.
Not like anything specific. It's just controversial.
Oh, okay.
Because, like, people don't like October because it's spooky and religious reasons. It's religious reasons, okay? So, basically, when I was... I think 10 years old, and I was like living in my mom's house. Me and Jonathan, I already told you this story, but I'll just tell them. So my brother had a Ouija board, and for some reason he had it in the back of the car, and Jonathan had the amazing idea to grab it so we could play with it, and we did, and we like met this guy named like John or something. And he basically was like, yeah, I died because someone poisoned me with chicken. Now, I really wish I knew like the context behind this, because you never know what time he died. Like he probably died maybe in like the 1400s or like maybe in the 1900s, 1500s. I don't know. And I'm still curious as to what it is. But yeah, and we were like, and I'm pretty sure we did not say goodbye. Like, and that opens like a portal, you know, like, and like, it's just scary to say that because like we were dumb, we were young. And like, I remember leaving, we left and I was like, hey, we forgot to say goodbye. We should probably go back. So we like, you know, we were just talking to him a little more. And then he like, we said goodbye. But that exact same night, he slept over. Jonathan slept over. So me and my sisters, blah, blah, we all slept over. And the glass door broke at 3 a.m. My mom had to pick it up and stuff. And then, but another scary experience, like the house just like was really like scary. Like, you know, that gut feeling when like, you know, someone's watching you and stuff. Well, I was in my bed watching on my tablet and there was something that like tugged at my blanket. And I thought it was my own feet because I'm like, oh, maybe I just moved my feet. So I stayed as still as possible. And it literally tugged my blanket even harder. And I literally was screaming. Like, I was like, Mom, like screaming my mom's name, telling her to come. And like, I didn't know what to tell her because I was like literally, how can you explain that something pulled your blanket? Like, no one was in the room with me. But yeah. So that's my scary experience.
That's a little creepy.
That is creepy. Oh, I also have another one, but you go.
So I don't remember what time period it was. I was maybe like 7th or 8th grade. I snuck out with some friends. Mom, if you're seeing this, you're not gonna like this story. I snuck out with some friends.
Oh yeah, I forgot your mom watches these. Yeah. This is so funny.
And we climbed on top of the elementary school. And we were just chilling on there. Wait, no, was it elementary? Yeah, it was the elementary. Climbed on the elementary. We were just on there, just chilling and talking. I don't know. We didn't really have a reason. We just went there. And then as we were climbing down, we were near like the 5th grade playground and the windows that are by there, like the 5th grade classroom windows. I guess it's not even there anymore because they built the school over it, you know? They built over it.
Oh, yeah.
But when it was there.
What time was this?
Huh?
What time was it?
Oh, it was like maybe midnight, 1 a.m.
Okay.
We were all getting down, and as we're all just like huddled near this window, we heard like a doom doom from the window. I swear on everything, that's what we heard. And so we all fucking just ran as fast as we could away from the elementary. We ran across the street from it, and we all just sat there. We're like, all right, yeah, we gotta go home right now. And then we all decided to just go home. And that was really the scariest experience I've ever had.
But didn't you say it like on...
yeah. I was gonna say on top of the elementary, there's a Satan star, you know?
Oh my god!
Literally, I swear to God, we saw.
Who do you think would have made that? How long ago? How did you even climb on the roof?
There's just a fence, so we climb the fence, and then once you're on the fence, you can kind of just. Oh yeah, I remember. So they had this like garden area.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, they had this shed, and it was near the fence. So we climbed the fence. Then from the fence, we were able to jump onto the shed. From the shed, we climbed onto the school.
Okay, that makes sense.
Like you just pull yourself up, or actually, what we did a running. Like we run, jump, climb up.
Yeah.
And we were on. It was pretty simple and easy.
That's scary.
Yeah, it was only scary because we saw that whole like star up there. It looked like somebody drew it, but the fact that we saw that, climbed down, and then heard doom from the window.
Was it only 2?
Yeah, it was 2. It was. I remember specifically, and
Can you see inside?
Not really, because there was a orange light. I remember it was shining, and then. So I was like standing my back was to the window, so I couldn't even see it. By the way, that's what makes it scarier to me. I couldn't even see this shit. I just heard it. So it was doom doom, and the light was shining through the window. So not even my friends that were in front of me couldn't even see in because of the glare and the reflection.
So you guys had a light with you?
No, I said it was an orange light from the school.
Oh.
Yeah. type of thing, and it was reflecting off the glass, you know?
Yeah.
I don't know.
And it was like near the blacktop area, right? Those two windows?
Like,
because you said it was the two doors. The doors that
were not those doors. It was one of the. It was like one of the windows.
I think it's weird how because I think we were like talking about this and we were like getting mad at each other because you were saying it probably was a janitor.
I mean, I said maybe it could have been, but I don't know at the same time.
Yeah, and because I'm like very like I don't know how to explain it, but like I believe in ghosts, and I don't think. Do you believe in ghosts?
I don't know.
Okay, he doesn't know, and that's what we get like mad at each other for because like I believe in ghosts, and he doesn't know if he believes in ghosts, but I know they're real. Like I know, like, and then I don't know how to describe it. It's just energy. Like I feel like it's just energy. Like after you die, you know how in science you learn like energy doesn't die. It doesn't just disappear. It keeps going. So when you die, it keeps going. Where else would that energy be? It'd be on Earth, just like, you know, just energy. Like imagine you're just brain, just like wandering, you know, and your energy, your cells. I don't know how to describe it.
I just would always try to come up with a different solution. Try to be like, no, it has to be something else. Like that's what I kept telling myself. I'm like, there's no way it was a ghost. It couldn't have been a ghost. It was a janitor. Somebody was in the building. Somebody was messing with us. They knew we were on the roof. I don't know. That's just all I kept telling myself and just was trying to think.
Yeah.
I don't know. I have to have that personal, like, one-on-one real experience that convinces me 100%. And then
yeah. I had another spooky one. Another spooky experience. But I think I forgot it. It was... What was it? Okay, first it was that. No, I don't know. Ask your next question. I'll remember.
The last one is, are you sad about graduating?
Oh my goodness. You're asking such personal questions.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm just not an emotional person. And like, I'm only emotional when like, I feel like the world just gets too loud. And I feel like senior year, like just graduation wise, not like the entire year. The entire year, oh my god, they're trying to leave us on our last leg. Like they are trying to make us suffer, like on our last year.
See,
like
I don't know. I think that's just the classes we took though.
Yeah, but like my AP Lit class, my AP Spanish class is not that hard. No, but AP Statistics, like they're like, and they give us so much homework and they make it due at 11:50 night each night. How is that even possible? I don't know.
Yeah. High school expects you to go home and do your homework immediately.
Yeah, and I'm like, no, give me 2 days and I will get it done in 2 days. I do not need to get it done the day of. Like, what am I going to do with that information? What if I forget about it? Like, I need to do it the next day so I remember the information.
I've always seen it as, like, in one day they're giving me so much damn information. How do they not expect me to just not want to do at least one class?
Mm-hmm.
Or like just want to skip at least like 2 homework assignments just so that way I can have a goddamn break.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, I don't know how they don't expect that.
Yeah, but graduation wise, I'm not, I feel like I'll be sad that it's over, but I'm not going to be sad. Like, I'm not going to be depressed.
How I was, yeah. Even though I was ready to graduate, I still like cried a little bit.
Yeah. So. Well, like, you know, like I might get emotional just because it's going to be a lot in one day.
Yeah.
But I think it's sad that it's going to end, but high school isn't forever. High school doesn't last forever. So it's just kind of something that you have to accept.
You go throughout high school thinking that like, this is my life and this isn't going to change. So then the moment it ends, that's when everything hits. I promise you, the day it comes, you're going to realize.
You're going to be like, what do I do with my life now?
That's what you're going to be saying. You're going to be like, damn, you know, like, what do I do now? Like, my life is just work and college. Well, college won't be yet. So all your life is going to be just work. Summer is just going to be work. You have nothing else to do.
Yeah.
So it's going to hit.
That's why I want to do like business stuff. That's why my major is going to be business, because I want to start my own company. I want to start, you know, just other stuff. Tonight we're gonna do t-shirts, hopefully, and we should start. So I was thinking we should once we make my t-shirts, we should do a fundraiser for your college to raise money for your college, and then you'll have money to pay off your debt for Kirkwood. Hello, hook us up. Hello. But anyways, yeah, we should do that today and make. It might take a couple of days because the emulsion.
Yeah, I was gonna say because I kind of wanted to like record other videos too after this on the computer. Well, not record. I have editing to do.
Yeah. Well, it won't take long. It's just 2 steps right now today because we can't do any other step because it needs to dry.
Okay.
But yeah.
Well, we can talk about it after this.
Yeah. I'm so sad. I can't remember my other spooky experience. I had another one. I feel like a lot of spooky experiences. Cause I don't know. Any other spooky experience?
I don't know. I'm trying to think right now, but
I was gonna say the janitor thing doesn't make sense because like I'm friends with the janitors at the high school and me and my mom were talking to them. Oh, I'm sorry. And I touched the mic, sorry. And they were like, yeah, we only stay here until like 10 o'clock. So yes, they stay late, but I don't think they stay more.
I was just thinking like it was summertime and it was kind of towards the school year. So I was thinking like maybe they're just there late cleaning and getting ready or something like that. I don't know.
Yeah.
That's just all my mind was trying to tell me.
Yeah. What about... What's your next question? Do you have another one? That was it?
Yeah.
Oh. How much time are we at?
We're at 37, so it's pretty good time.
Wait, 37 minutes?
Yeah.
What? It feels like we talked more. Well, I don't know. It feels like we didn't...
I feel like it's been around this time, yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
I feel... Should it be longer? Or should it be...
I mean, our other one's around this long.
Oh, like 40 minutes or something?
It was a little under because I like cut things and edit them. That way there's no silent parts necessarily.
Yeah.
But I leave some silent parts, but I try not to leave long silent parts. That's all.
Yeah.
But they're usually around 35 to 40 minutes.
I know my dad, he had like a spooky experience when we were younger, when we lived in the big house. And because the house was over like native land where like, there was war and stuff and a lot of people died. So like when he was building the house with his coworkers, they said that they used to see like little baby bloody footsteps like of a baby.
Damn.
Like on the floor. And Maya, my older sister, she said that like the upstairs was like haunted or something, because I forgot what she said. I really wish she was here to say her experience because I don't remember. But yeah, she said she saw some spooky stuff that she can't explain. I know at her grandma's house there was spooky stuff where her aunt's kid like was like talking to someone on the stairs. And they still don't know who it was or something.
His imaginary friend.
Yeah, his imaginary friend. Yeah. But like it's still spooky,
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like I've heard a lot more experiences about like ghosts and stuff than you have. Because I feel like well, yeah, I don't know. But yeah.
I haven't had many at all.
Yeah.
I think my grandma and grandpa have, though. Oh, wait, yeah, I remember my mom said something about this. I don't remember when she talked about it, but she said that my grandma, when they used to live out on a farm, they had like this dresser that had a mirror. And my grandma said that only she would see this, just like this little girl in the mirror all the time. Like all the time would be sitting or like just behind something. Only my grandma would see the little girl. My grandpa could never see her. And so it scared her so much to the point they were putting covers over the mirror. They would never look in the mirror. And when they moved out, they left that thing there. They didn't even take it with them.
Yeah, like mirrors.
That's some creepy shit.
Mirrors are known to be like portals to the dead. Also, my aunt in North Carolina, she lived in a different house, and she like I remember one time being a kid, and she said like her room was like haunted or something, because like she would see someone in the room with her that she couldn't explain like who it was. And I remember like going to, because I remember this very vividly because I didn't know what was going on, and she was like crying or something, and she was we were with her and she was talking to my dad, I think, or something, or my sister or someone else, and she was going in the room and she was explaining what happened, and she says she saw someone and it like some knocking was going on or something, and she went into the bathroom and no one was in there. And I think she remembers, I don't know what was going on, but something scary was happening, and she was talking about it and she couldn't explain what it was and she was crying.
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like we're all like haunted by some ghosts at some point in our lives.
So I don't mean to cut you off, but we should probably start ending it soon. The camera is starting to glitch out because it's probably overheating.
Oh.
Like you're like really lagging right now as
Sorry.
you're going. Yeah. No, it's okay. It's not your fault. So, okay, let's cut that one. Come over here and we're gonna end it off on that.
Okay.
So this we haven't done here. Let me get my mic out of here.
Okay.
So I mean, we haven't done an episode in like, what do you think? It's been like 2 months,
yeah,
a month or two.
We haven't done it since the summer.
Yeah, it's been a while just because we're busy. We have other things going on. We have completely different like schedules. And the only time we're ever together is a weekend like this, and she's normally working.
Yeah.
She's not normally here right now. Well, no, she would still be here right now, but she's getting ready for work. Probably taking a nap right now.
Yeah.
That's what normally would be happening. So.
Okay.
Yeah, this was the Lion's Den podcast. Different type of episode, just asking questions.
Lion's Den
yeah.
Podcast, it's October.
Yeah, spooky edition. So thank you guys for watching and staying with us throughout this 2 months we haven't uploaded. Thank you again. Goodbye.
Bye.